In just 30 days, I burned off the stubborn fat I thought I'd never lose. I started looking like a different person, leaner, defined, shredded, and finally proud of what I saw in the mirror. Then I tried it on my clients, same results. The fat started melting off. See, the truth? It takes 3 simple steps to not only lose fat, but not having to track your calories, feel tired, or even starve yourself. But more importantly, I will reveal the secret, which not only helped me shred off that stubborn fat, which most people struggle to, but even maintain it forever. So let's get to the video. Step 1, you want to eliminate processed food. This isn't about eating clean or perfect. This is simply about just avoiding those dangerous and processed food and obviously fast food. I'm not telling you to entirely cut off everything, but almost 80 to 90%. What you want to do is slowly eliminate them by using alternatives. For instance, I have a sweet tooth. For me, I was obsessed with Snickers, so cutting this off and going to eating a banana was a big jump. What I did, however, was I would jump into something like there was those dried fruits. It's still high in sugar because they're still somewhat processed, but it was a better alternative. I went to this and then finally I went to eating a banana every day. It was a gradual process which stuck with me for until now, and I stopped craving those other chocolate bars I used to have. Now, step 2, you'll be surprised by how many of us are just seated on our chair doing work, especially with this modern lifestyle we all live. We are barely burning any calories throughout the days. If you think about our ancestors, they were not just walking, but they were probably running and hunting from morning until night. People are just avoiding any physical activity or movement for convenience. A lot of us are ordering food or ordering groceries to our homes, and we're not even putting effort to get out of our couch, walk to the stores and get the stuff. This whole lifestyle is a problem. What I'm trying to say is you don't want to go on those vigorous runs where you're just gassed out and you can't even breathe. What you want to do is you want to go on simple walks. If you, for instance, take the elevator 2 stories up, just go up the stairs. Start maybe with walking more in your house, outdoors preferably, but it starts with just 5 minutes walk. Gradually increase it, of course. Over time, it builds up. And now step 3 is actually straightforward. If you want to maintain a shredded body and a lean physique, always start your breakfast or lunch, it can be if you're fasting. Start it with protein, high protein. Increasing the protein in the meal will just fill you up faster and make you less likely to snack. And preferably, I like eggs. If you eat, for instance, 3 boiled eggs, you would literally be full for like the next 2 hours and you won't have any cravings, by the way. And it's a great source of protein and has some of the best health benefits. Maybe add some avocado and steak. You can have 1 meal of this and be full for the next 2, 3, even 5 hours. This will reduce the chances of snacking, which leads to less insulin and more fat burned. But now you must still be overwhelmed with this information and be like, okay, but what is that one thing I can just stick to forever and actually move the needle? Because sure, eliminating processed food will work, walking more, and eating fewer meals will also work. However, if you want to really get rid of that stubborn fat, there's one thing you can just start doing from today. It's the most powerful protocol to maintain a shredded physique all year round. It actually improves your hormones and the whole functioning of your body, internally and externally. It's almost like a detox, and that's when your body gets rid of old cells and it replaces them with new cells. It does increase your human growth hormone, which increases muscle mass and burns more fat, and testosterone for men. And it just balances out the body hormones, which keeps you healthier and better performing in life. You'll actually start having so much more energy in the morning. You're more focused, you're better performing, and you're just burning more fat. So that thing is intermittent fasting. It can be as simple as just not eating 2 hours before bed. Let's say you sleep for 7 hours, that's 9. And when you wake up, let's say you don't eat for the first 3 hours. So 9 plus 3, that's 12 hours. And within the first 1 hour of your day, you can do like just a small 5-10 minutes workout. Which brings me to that second element of that secret. You don't have to go get a gym membership, wake up in the morning earlier so you can travel to the gym, spend money. You don't need that. Just get in your room and start doing calisthenics. Countless of programs and free programs. Go to my channel, all the videos are about calisthenics. And the key is sometimes you don't need to just do a whole workout which is intense. That's not true. In fact, you can break one workout throughout your day. So instead of doing, for example, 3 sets of 20 or 30 push-ups, just do 100 push-ups per day. You can do 5 now, maybe after an hour you can do another 5 or 10. But of course, the most powerful thing to do is to actually have a good session, calisthenics session, while you're fasted. This is gonna just do wonders. It's magic. If you still feel like you're overwhelmed or It's difficult to follow that structure. I literally have programs, Strong and Shredded, definitely the most powerful nutrition program out there. Plus, you have a workbook. It's a 30 days transformation. People are changing their lives, and it guarantees that you get the results. If you don't, you get your money back. So there's literally no risk. And there's a great summer discount going on, especially for my calisthenics program. Check out my website, g-nasser.com. The link's down below. Just to summarize everything, step number 1, cut out the processed foods. Step number 2, go for more walks. Step number 3, eat fewer meals. And finally, the secret formula, which is intermittent fasting plus calisthenics. If you found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.